A lot of us have been using Smart Exchange to grab interactive whiteboard lessons. And even though they were created with the smart hardware, it will actually work with our Mimio Teach hardware and software. So if you're not quite sure where it is, it helps if I spell it correctly. We go to the Smart Exchange, go here. You will need to create an account. It is a free account, and I had the worst trouble with it yesterday afternoon. Even though I created it and followed the steps, it didn't really let me use the account. But this morning it's working fine. Yay. So make sure you sign in first. Go look for a lesson. Okay, sure, this one. Why not? And then we will download the lesson, and this will only work if you have signed in with your free account. So we click on download. We can see that Chrome has downloaded the file here, and then we can show all downloads. We can show it in the folder, and here it is, untitled.notebook. Now this is a .notebook file. You'll see that there's no nice icon right here showing that's associated with any program. And that's true because we don't have the smart software. There are a couple ways we can go about getting to this file and opening it. If we double click on it, it's going to come up with this: Windows can't open this file. Well, you lie, but you just don't know yet. Let's hit cancel for now. If we open our Mimio Studio Notebook, we can open from here. So File, Open, and then Desktop, Steve Lindauer, Downloads, and it's not there because it is only looking right now for Mimio Studio files. So click the drop down and go down here to Smart Notebook Files. Click, and now it has found it. And if I click on it and I open it, I now have this interactive lesson that they have done. Oh no, I can't grab anything. What is going on? Well, it turns out that a lot of these, everything is locked. So we want to right click, and unlock all. And now all of these things become free to move around as I wish, to do the lesson in whichever manner I choose, or to use some of these graphics in another lesson or just within here. So that's one way I can open the file. That might be kind of annoying because I always have to go to the software first, hit open, make sure to tell it that it's looking for Smart Notebook software. We can do this permanently, and we only have to do it once, but it's a little bit of a pain. So let's see how it works. So let us why did I do that? Let's pull this back up, and here I am, and I would like it to where if I just double click, it will work. Well, I am going to have to fix that. What do you want to do? Use a web service, find the correct program? No, because it's going to go looking for smart software, which we don't have. We would like to select a program from a list of installed programs. So I selected that radio button there. I'm going to hit OK. Now, it's going to come up with some programs that it thinks might fit the bill. And as you can see, our Mimio software is not chosen. So we have to go looking for it. I would also like this box to be checked. Always use the selected program to open this kind of file. I'm going to leave that checked. If it's not checked, check it. And then we hit Browse. Now we have to go find the program. Now Windows is automatically going to look in the Program Files folder to help you locate the program you want. Mimio doesn't install in the Program Files folder. So we're going to go one folder back to the C drive. I'm going to click on that. And look, right underneath Program Files, which it automatically opened, is Program Files x86. Double click on that. Now we can scan down to Mimio. There it is. Double click. And Mimio Studio folder. Double click. And now I will go down here to the program called Notebook. That's what Mimio calls its software. That's what we were using just a moment ago to open it up. So I'm going to click on Notebook because that is the program that I want to open the Smart Notebook files. I will hit open. It's not actually going to open the program. It's just going to associate the Mimio Notebook application with these .notebook files from Smart. When I hit OK, Oh, magic, everything bounced around, and we can actually now, let's get rid of it. No, we don't want to save. And now I can go straight to it. You also notice that the .notebook is gone because now that file extension is associated with our Mimio software. And now if I double click, it will automatically open up in my Mimio software. Now, once again, everything is locked. Right click, unlock all. And at this point, I may as well go File, Save As, to save it as a Mimio Studio file instead of the Smart type file.